Okay, boys and girls, I got another one for you. And this is one I've been eyeing for not too long, but long enough. Well, about 5 months. I've been paying on it for 3. So, what is this? It looks like an AR-15, right? Why am I shooting an AR-15 in my front yard? Isn't, like that a full-size rifle caliber? Yeah, take a little closer look. Ejection port's kind of tiny, ain't it? Yeah, no, guys, this is a 22. This is the M&P 1522. I'm not sure exactly which model, but they're all about the same. Just mainly the main difference I understand is that some of them have different rails. That's kind of the main difference. I think some of them have metal receivers, but anyway, what this is an AR-15 chambered specifically for a 22 rimfire. Now, why in God's good name would I want this? Well, basically, one of the main reasons I want this is I have been more and more teaching people how to shoot. A lot of people have been coming to me, a lot of my friends, a lot of my female friends especially, have been coming to me wanting to learn how to shoot. Particularly rifles, and I like to start them off on a 22. If you ask me, a 22 is one of the best things to start people out on. There's no recoil, there's no really loud sounds. After the first 10 rounds, most people just dive into it. They love it. The problem is a lot of my 22s are set up for me, right? And you can't really, some people are bigger than me, some people are shorter than me, some people have longer arms, and my 22 is just generally, you can tell, they're not comfortable. And I kind of just wanted something that I could give, I could have people use that they can adjust for themselves a lot easier and just make it a more enjoyable experience. Also, my girlfriend keeps stealing my Ruger 1022 every time we go to the range, and I'm kind of sick of it. And since it's one of the only guns I have that really fits her, and she loves 22s, I figure when this is not in the duty of being a trainer rifle, this is going to be what she steals from me and uses at the range. So, yeah. But yeah, no, also, she wants to try and start using larger rifles. She wants to try and get her own, probably AR-15 soon. And I figured this is a better, cheaper way for her to, get the feel of it really good. So, anyway, this thing is generally the same function, feel, and all that good stuff as an AR-15. Takes down about the same. It's not gas powered, it's a little spring piston, little spring deal. So it's recoil operated, but it functions generally just like an AR-15. I think the trigger group and everything is the same. The lowers don't, you can't interchange these lowers or the upper, but for the most part, it's a good way to get somebody, kind of worked up on AR, which I honestly feel is one of the best beginner rifle platforms, just again because you can adjust the stock and everything. You can switch out a lot of these parts and just make it yours. Honestly, a lot of this is probably going to end up being pink with Hello Kitty on it really soon. Anyhow, I've been seeing these, but I haven't seen anybody do an accuracy test on them. And, yeah, I had them order me one. It was $400 something, like $420. And I finally paid it off today. So, on top of it, I got a little, what is this, a 3 to 12, about 44, I think, center point. They stopped making this model. This was originally air rifle scope, but it does wonderfully. I've used it on center fires. I like it. The turrets aren't the best. But yeah. But anyway, guys, this is going to be kind of just a down and dirty video. My initial impressions of it so far, it feels kind of cheap. Just because all of this is polymer, but at the same time, I do have a full polymer lower that's served me very well, so I can't complain too much. It's pretty light. I mean, feels, other than the weight, feels like any other AR-15 or M4 style rifles I've ever used. So, I like it. Now, mine came from the factory. It came with a red dot. I took it off because I don't shoot red dots. I just don't. I also came with this little foregrip, which I would have taken off by now and put a bipod on, but the problem is I don't have an Allen key long enough. This is a key mod rail. or M-lock rail. But all in all, I'm liking it. Trigger pull's kind of hard, but whatever. Also, it came factory with 25 round mag. And this is about the same size as a regular AR-15 magazine, which honestly I don't like. I prefer shorter mags. I like 5 to 10 round, 20 round mags tops, just because this stuff just gets caught on stuff. It just I don't, especially since I shoot from the prone a lot. Yeah, that's why I'm not shooting on my regular setup, because this was just too long. I ordered a 10 round one that's supposed to be in today, but it's slow, so yeah. So anyway, due to that, I have to get the def grip out. Oh, also it came with a very nice swivel on the end. Little swing swivel. That's exactly how it was. I literally just got this like an hour ago. But yeah, so far I'm liking it. I've got to fire a round through it. Just got to get her kind of set up somehow. I got my def grip here. Y'all seen the def grip before. And I'm not really using it past much as just a general support. So, get her kind of tightened down there. That should work. Now, I got a box out here at 25. And I got two kinds of ammo, because I have heard that these AR-15 22s, these AR-22s, can be finicky. So, I got some Federal auto match that's supposed to run really well through autos for some reason. I also got this CCI standard. So, this is a brand new gun. It's not a used one. That's why I'm not tiling this pawn shop finds. So, I haven't ordered. I haven't done anything. It's straight out the freaking box, other than the scope. Also, the scope mount is a little high for what I want. The problem is I can't find a Goldilocks ring, as I like to call it. It's either with these 30 mil rings, when I buy them locally, they're either too high, they're too low, or I can't get a good medium. But I did have this ring, because I bought some at the store that ended up being too short. The ones I had were too tall, and without a cheek riser. And this was the closest thing I get to a happy medium, so we're just going to use those. So, anyway, I got the box out here at 25. Actually, let me turn my target camera on. Target camera on. Now, I did bore sight this on my little dinosaur target down there at 30. Oops. Dropped around. Yeah, I bore sighted down there on my little T-Rex target at 30. So, we should be close. How many is that? 3? Alright. I'm going to put 3 on the target, see where she's landing. Let's try her. Now, I'm not an expert at shooting in this discipline, so when that 10 round mag comes in, I can actually shoot prone. I want to do another action test, so let's see here. Oh, also safety glasses. I was told I have a lot of younger guys who watch my channel, so I gotta try and be a good example toward them. All right, let's go. 25, 40 grain Federal auto match. First rounds. Okay, stacked them in. It's a little louder than I thought it would be. But then again, it does have a freaking M4 flash hider on it. I then want to see if I can just take that off and put like a thread protector on it, because those things do get loud. Not to mention I'm shooting over an overhang. And I don't have my ear pro on. I completely forgot about them, but it's hitting. It was grouping them, but I kind of screwed that up. So let's see if I can adjust that. Alright. Yeah, this is nowhere as easy doing it with the tripod as it is, prone. So, hopefully we're close. Gonna give her another 3 here real quick. And here's the cool thing. It does hold open just like an AR-15. You do have your not your mag release. You do have a mag release. but you do have your bolt release on the side. So, decent little trainer. Alright, let's see if I can get her in now. Okay, we're close. And again, so the trigger I'm feeling here is about a mil-spec freaking trigger. So that's not helping at all. But it's giving me hunting accuracy. It's not bad accuracy, honestly. I got I think I still have the springs for my trigger downgrade kit. That gives it down to like a 3-pound trigger. I think I still got them in the house. I'm going to see if I can replace them. Let's see here. Let's give her 3 more. Oops. Okay. See, that knocked our 0 out. Don't do that, kids. Don't do that. I'm not a good example. Oh boy. All right. That's cool. It still held the bolt open even after I dropped it, so pretty good tolerances if you ask me. All right. Well, I'll say it's zeroed. Not the best, but it's zeroed. So let me put another sticky down there. We're going to use some of the CCI standard. The CCI standard velocity. And we're going to see how that does. Stay. I think it's good. Okay, so I went down there and I put another sticky just because I want to see what kind of a group I can get with this auto match again. We're going to do 5 this time. So that middle one, make sure our target cams, yep. So our middle new one is going to be auto match. 5 rounds, and then our side one is going to be CCI. So, ooh, this is not super steady at all. All right, let's see here. Whew. This is not the easiest thing to shoot a good group with. All right. Not bad. I don't think it is. Now let's try the CCI. And again, that because it feels like about a 5-pound trigger paired with this shaky tripod. Not the easiest thing. Because just about all my 22s have a pretty light trigger compared to my other guns. So, all right, 5 rounds CCI. Let's go. It's going to be the right target. Yeah, it is. I'm not going to be able to shoot good groups off this. I'm just not. I want to wait till that 5-rounder comes in, and then we can do an actual accuracy test. again, I got a feeling if I wasn't on this, I'd probably do a lot better. But that wasn't bad at all. Let's go take a look. Well, let me go get the target. Alright, y'all, so here's our target. As you see, for 25 yards, that's not horrible. Especially off of something that's not super stable. Okay? If I was shot off this a lot more, probably wouldn't be that bad. But I'm not the best at it, so I can't really say this is a final. But 5 rounds with that auto match, we're right at an inch. Y'all can see that. A little under an inch. I'll probably take my calipers and do a better one. But with the CCI, if I didn't pull this one that bad, it would have been 3/4. But with that, it's right at an inch again. So not terrible. So I got Rex down there, and I just want to do kind of a function test. I want to put 10 rounds of his auto match in here. We're just going to function shoot, see if it will, see how well it'll do. So let me readjust real quick, and we'll just do a little function shoot. So all in all, what are my thoughts? I like it. I think it's a great. Just with the last 30 rounds, 40 rounds. I like it. I think it's a good deal. And the way it's so adjustable, you can adjust it down here. Somebody's probably gonna get mad at me, but I wouldn't look past getting this possibly for, I won't say a first firearm, but definitely a kid's more big boy thing, because it can actually slowly, grow for them. And you can add your different attachments. I'm probably gonna want to put an adjustable cheek stock on this one. Probably gonna put some pink furniture. Again, I'm probably gonna replace this so it's less loud. But honestly, I can't wait to do the accuracy test, but I feel this would be a great gun, even for hunting. So, all in all, I'd say well worth $400. I wouldn't mind having a better trigger. I'm not sure if a light trigger, because I know an AR-15, especially my 7.62x39, the a lighter trigger spring will not help. But I really feel if they at least just put down to a 3-pound trigger or a 4-pound trigger, it'll be a lot better. But again, even off this position, I'm not the best at. That's plenty accurate for rabbit killing, small game and coons and whatnot. So, and that's with this stuff. And I bought, what is this? How many rounds is this? 325 rounds for 20-something bucks. That's not bad at all. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this. By the way, I do read all the comments. I'm sorry, I'm so bad at answering comments, but I do read all the comments. I appreciate everybody who's been subscribing and commenting and giving me their feedback. I really appreciate it. I am listening. Sorry I don't answer. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys think of this thing, and let me know what you guys want to see for an accuracy test when I finally get to do that. But hopefully I have this uploaded by then. But yeah, now that being said, man, I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful holiday season. Christmas, Kwanzaa, freaking whatever. I don't know. Winter solstice. I don't know. Y'all just have a good one. Be merry. Give some gifts. And remember, crap ain't as bad as it could be. So y'all take it easy.